Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel, Dream It, Make It. Today we are making a Dr. Pepper canned turkey. That's right, we're gonna shove this can up in the turkey, then we're gonna smoke it. It's gonna be crazy good. Let's get into this. All right, so like I said, we are making a Dr. Pepper canned turkey today, which means first things first, open your can, Dr. Pepper. It's too full. It's up to here. It needs to be down to like here. So let's make that happen. AJ, you wanna drink a Dr. Pepper? Come on. All right, I need you to drink some of that for me. Lots of it, gets going. I can't drink all that. Gotta go work out here in a second. That right there would destroy a workout. Yeah, what are you gonna say?
And that is very cold.
It is cold, like you just said. It should probably be room temperature. However, I just bought it. Didn't have time to get it up to room temp. It'll be okay though, promise. All right, so there is the Dr. Pepper can. Now over here, you see I have 2 turkeys sitting here, and that is because I'm doing a Dr. Pepper can turkey on the Bronco back here. And I'm doing one on the Oklahoma Joe Longhorn. So look for that video. Here in just a few days. It will be up as well. So Dr. Pepper can turkey is what we're focusing on today. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this Dr. Pepper can out of the way, get the turkey on the board. I just used my hands. Got the turkey here, I went and washed my hands and then gloved up since I touched the turkey, and I'm gonna be touching other things as well. All right, so the flame is kicking up over here. The charcoal is ready to go in the drum. So we're gonna definitely wanna get this in the drum now, even though I was about to focus on the turkey. So I gloved up for nothing. All right, so now I've got the fire down in the drum. I've got the drum kicked back quite a bit because I want to kick that fire down so that way it is not an inferno in there. And we're gonna get this up to about 275, 300. And seasoning the back, I am using Meat Church's Holy Voodoo. I like Holy Voodoo on turkey and I like it on chicken. So getting this seasoned up on the bottom, pat that in. I'm gonna let that sweat out just a little. Make sure we get under the wings. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let this sweat out on this side, then we're gonna flip it over, do the same thing on that side, then we're gonna get it on the can, and then we'll do a little touch-up work. Then it's time to get it on the smoker. Speaking of the smoker, I'm gonna go ahead and go check on it real quick. All right, gonna go ahead and get it flipped over. Hit the top side. Ooh, get that out. We don't need this little pop-up thermometer. That's useless. I like to go ahead and get this little plastic piece off of here. I didn't really trim this bird up. I'm not going for super pretty. This is literally just gonna be some dinners this week. By the time we get to Thanksgiving, we're gonna be tired of eating turkey. I guarantee it. Because this is the second one. I've got one more going on tonight, so that will be a third one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this excess skin right here and kind of tuck it in here. That way we can try to trap some of that moisture, some of that steam going on, coming especially from the Dr. Pepper can. Trap that in there. Bird is looking pretty good. I like all the seasoning on here. Now let's get it on the can. We're gonna take the Dr. Pepper. I'm going to set it down right here. And I am going to very carefully put my watch off before turkey touches it. I'm going to put 2 gloves on. All right, so we got the Dr. Pepper can here, ready to go. The bird is gonna go on the Dr. Pepper can. And here's the tricky part, getting the turkeys to stand up I like these little holders though. It makes it a whole lot easier when it comes to getting that bird to stand. All right, there we go. That looks perfecto. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tuck these wings up behind like this, just so that it kind of looks cool. And then there it is. All right, so the bird is all on the stand now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and touch it up across the top here, because definitely messed that up. Go ahead and hit this a little more here, back here, just any areas that washed off from your hands touching it or your gloves touching it. Perfect. I think that is going to be beautiful. Now let's check on that smoker. All right, if you look down here, I've got the diffuser plate like it's supposed to be, and then I put the grate down at that diffuser plate. That's how low we need to get it so that this bird can stand up in here. All right, there it is. The bird is on the smoker, and that is going to be beautiful when it's done. Let's go ahead and get that lid shut down, start controlling those temps. All right, that is where I'm starting off. That's the setting it's starting off at. I'm also starting with it about right here on the exhaust, just to make sure that we dial those flames back, and then I may have to open those up. Ooh, that bird is looking good. All right, let's check a few things. See what that internal temp is like. Not yet. Getting close, but not yet. All right, so that right breast was about 155, 156 is when I was probing it. The left one is more like 150, 152, so it's a little behind. You may want to rotate your turkey as you're cooking. I didn't. It's easy this way, and you don't have to. Just know that one side could end up a little more done than the other side. And but I will make sure that both of them hit that at least 155, and we hold it for a minute, and however many milliseconds it is, I don't know. We're gonna hit 155, and it's gonna just be fine because it'll hold and carry over. So not worried about the turkey not being done. In that Longhorn video, I'm using the Champions Blend by Baker's Barbecue, which is an incredible rub. And so go check out that video as soon as it comes out. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and then hit that bell, and you'll know when that video comes out and you won't miss that. But we're just gonna keep smoking away. And since it's Dr. Pepper can turkey, I'm drinking some Dr. Pepper. I'll check back with you as soon as this turkey's done. Whew, let me tell you what, y'all missed some fun. And by fun, I mean crazy. So I did not put enough charcoal in the drum to last for the whole cook. I thought it would be enough. I haven't been cooking on the Bronco as much lately because I've been cooking on the pellet and the offset a lot more. And I just misjudged the charcoal amount. So let me go ahead and give you this friendly tip. Always fill the basket completely up. I know this. In fact, I've had videos in the past that says this exact statement. Go ahead and fill the basket all the way up. At the end of the cook, shut the intake, shut the exhaust, and kill off the fire. And then the rest of that charcoal, use in the next cook, or use when you're grilling or something. Just make sure you have plenty of charcoal. So let me explain what just happened. I noticed that the temperature started dropping in the smoker just gradually, and I was like, well, that ain't good. So I opened up the intake and they kept dropping, and I was like, oh man, I know what that means. So I had to pull the turkey out of the drum, had to set it over on the pellet smoker. I didn't run the pellet smoker, I just set it over there to get it out of the way. And then I had to pull the diffuser plate out, or had to pull the grate out, pull the diffuser plate out. Then I had to get some more charcoal in there. Then I had to fire it all up, get it going, and then wait for the smoke to kind of clean up so it wasn't real nasty. Didn't want that on the turkey. So then once that happened, I went ahead and got the diffuser back in, got the grate back in, then I got the turkey back on, and the turkey is climbing right now. That one breast that was behind. Oh, and of course, the temperature of the turkey dropped during all of this. And so now we're trying to get that temperature back up. And so that breast that was behind is at 154.6 right now. So it's getting very close. And I'm going to get my instant read and just kind of check around in a few places, make sure it's good. I do know that this turkey, with doing all this, the drum got up to like 330 with the turkey back on it, and so it's definitely a lot darker than I wanted it to be. That's also because I'm using a rub that has a lot of sugar in it. I honestly prefer a turkey to be salt, pepper, garlic. It's just a great rub combination for all kinds of barbecue. Bear with me, we'll get there. All right, so this turkey has reached 155 and has held for about several minutes, so it's good. We're gonna go ahead and get it off here. That lid shut down. And again, gonna save my charcoal. Shut all of the exhaust off. Now, very important step here. Let the turkey rest. You've taken all the time in the world for the turkey. Just take a little longer, let it rest for about 30 minutes, let it cool down. Let's just give it a rest. All right, there is a breast and a leg. There is the leg, which is really, really nice. Here is the breast, also really, really nice. Let's go ahead and slice in to the breast. I'm gonna go ahead and take a piece right here. And right here. That right there is beautiful. Can't wait to taste that. All right, so breaking down the full cook on this, I brined with Sucklebuster's Area 51. In my opinion, the only brine out there. I mean, it's the best. I absolutely love the Sucklebuster's brine. So give that a try and let me know in the comments what you think of that brine once you try it out, because I love it. I don't see myself ever trying anything else. I will try something else because that's what I do here on the channel. But when it comes to serving other people, definitely gonna use Area 51 from Sucklebuster's. So I brined it. I brined for actually over 24 hours. Then I pulled the turkeys out of the brine, patted them dry, rinsed them off, patted them dry, put them in the refrigerator. I'm saying them because I did 2 of these, again, another video coming. Put it in the refrigerator for another 24 hours, let the skin dry out real well. And then I smoked it on the Bronco for 4 hours. Now I can't wait any longer. Let's give this a try. That is really good. Holy Voodoo on a turkey is just as good as Holy Voodoo on a chicken. That is really, really good. Moisture, crazy good, definitely there. Really, really moist. Let's talk skin real quick. It's bite through. It's not crispy. I would, honestly, I think cooking the turkey like this in the drum, I think I would push temperatures more in the 300 to the 325 range, and then prepare to foil some areas so that they don't get too dark. Also, I think I'd really stick with some salt, pepper, garlic for Thanksgiving. That's just my personal opinion. This is great barbecue turkey. Great barbecue turkey. But on Thanksgiving, salt, pepper, garlic. Let me know in the comments, what are you using on your turkey? But the skin, I'm gonna take another bite of the skin. Skin's not there. It's good. As far as, like, it's not rubbery. It's good. It's just not as crispy as I'd like. It's not as crispy as the one I did on the pellet smoker. So go check out that video and you can see my review on the pellet smoker turkey. So much flavor in the meat itself and smoke flavor as well. But the flavoring in the meat is coming from that Suckle Buster's Area 51 bird brine. Let's get a bite of the leg though real quick. That whole piece of skin came off. That skin. The skin that looks really dark. That's crispy, even though it came off all in one bite. That's crispy skin. That's good. That's real good. This is a really cool way to cook a turkey. It looks cool on the can. It's very presentable, like being able to pull it off and like bring it in the kitchen and show all your family, like, check out this bird I just cooked. Cooking it on the can is pretty sweet. Again, rotate. Keep those temperatures even. I'd probably rotate like every maybe 45 minutes to an hour. If you liked this video and you found it helpful, go ahead and hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That would really help me out. And get outside and make some crazy good barbecue.